If the night grows cold and long, your voice will be my steady song. No need for stars, no need for flame. Just stay, just breathe in and hold my name.
The clock is slow, the night is thin, your shadow falls where dreams begin. The air is soft, the lights are red,
장사하는데 길 막고 있어. 뭐야 너?
and silence hums, it starts to grow. You trace the rim of your half-filled glass. Our laughter fades, the moments pass. No words can change the things we know, but hearts still beg to take it slow. The city sleeps, the world feels small. The rain outside begins to fall. You glance away, I catch my breath. That gentle ache, the quiet death. You say it's late, I should be gone, but something trembles in your tone. I reach for you, my hand unsure. Your eyes say stay a little more. The night forgives what days reveal. The truth can wait for wounds to heal. Let's not decide what's wrong or right. Just stay with me just for tonight. Stay a little longer, love. Let the dawn wait high above. Hold this silence, hold this grace. Let time forget our final place. Stay a little longer, please, before we fall to memories. One more breath, one more song. Stay a little longer. Your fingers brush my open palm, a fragile piece, quiet calm. We talk of things we'll never do, and smile at lies that feel like truth. The record hums a distant tune. The air still smells of sweet perfume, and though we know we've reached the end, I trade forever for this bend. The candle burns, its edges weep. Your hair drifts close, I barely speak. Outside the world begins to stir, but here it's only me and her. No promises, no need to mend, just hearts that learn how nights can bend. If love must fade with morning's light, then let it fade in your arms tonight. I'll take this moment, small but true, this fragile piece I found with you. Tomorrow waits, but not right now. Let's steal this out, we'll find out how. No need to dream of what's beyond. This night's enough, this heart's still fond. Let all the pain and fear suspend until the stars begin to end. Dawn creeps in, the city sighs. We say goodbye with quiet eyes. No tears, no words, no bitter wrong, just whispers fading into song. And if I never hold you longer, this memory will still grow stronger. Stay just a little longer. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. The morning hums beneath the sky. The world's still soft, the streets still dry. A gentle breeze across the blinds whispers you back into my mind. I take a sip, the coffee's warm, and think of how your smile was born. The things we lost, they come and go, but some stay lit like morning glow. Last night the rain was falling slow. The city lights were all aglow. I traced your name on misty clouds and watched the quiet hours pass. Your memory walks these empty streets where jazz notes float, and moments meet. The world feels lighter when I know you're somewhere under the same dawn glow. And even though you're far away, your voice still finds me in the day. A low refrain, a steady tone, it makes this heart feel less alone. Morning glow, you calm the storm inside. Every thought of you turns dark to light. I don't need much, just this slow sunrise and the echo of your soft goodbye. Morning glow, you make it all feel new, like the world begins again with you. Saxophone hums down the lane, the echoes mix with yesterday's rain. I walk past cafes half awake and feel the quiet love we make. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, a piece of peace that lingers there. The scent of cinnamon and gold reminds me love can still unfold. There was a time I feared the dawn, but now those sleepless nights are gone. Your laughter still plays in the room, it chases off the winter gloom. Some people fade like summer air, but you remain in every prayer. No final words, no last hello, just this calm, this morning glow. Maybe someday by chance again we'll meet beneath this light, my friend. 2 coffees poured, 1 sugar stirred. No heavy hearts, no need for words. I'll smile and let the silence speak of everything my voice can't reach. You'll nod the sunlight through your hair, and I'll know love was always there. The morning hums, the city wakes, the world forgives our old mistakes. I breathe you in, and I let you go, and thank the day for morning glow.
I wake to quiet in my chest, no rush to prove, no crowded test. A simple rhythm in my breath, a softer way to measure best. You pour a laugh into my day, I find my pace and choose to stay. No fireworks, no grand parade, just steady joy that doesn't fade. The to chase a louder wind, but peace begins from deep within. I open up, I let it be, and find enough in simply me. Steady joy, don't run away. Live inside the ordinary day. Not a blaze, but a glow I know. Moving with a gentle flow. Hold me close, keep time with me. Set my worried feelings free. We trade our plans for kinder aims. Less keeping score, less perfect frames. A melody that never shouts, but carries hope and drowns the doubts. You hum along, I keep the beat. Our footsteps soft, our pulses meet. It isn't loud, it isn't grand, but it's the life we understand. I write a list of little things, the quiet strength that morning brings. A call returned, a gentler word, a promise kept, a patience learned. I'm not afraid to take it slow and still let brighter feelings grow. We lift the weight we used to hold and make a softer kind of bold. I used to fear the in-between, but now that space feels clear and clean. The chorus comes without a push, a calm that blooms instead of rush. Steady joy, don't run away. Live inside the ordinary day. Not a blaze, but a glow I know. Moving with a gentle flow. Hold me close, keep time with me. Set my worried feelings free. Let the piano trace along your tender truths and pulses round us in the part that used to hide. With grounded tone and open stride. No need to prove, no need to race. I'll give this moment breathing space. If doubt returns, I'll keep this song, a measured heart that carries on. So here we are with room to breathe, a rhythm warm beneath our feet. I'll carry this through noise and night, a quiet strength that holds me right. If I forget, remind me please. Steady joy moves just like these.
Steam from the cup draws a halo in air. Soft golden light touches your hair. Curtains breathe slow with the sound of the breeze. A saxophone hums through the morning trees. The city's heartbeat still half asleep. A rhythm so gentle, quiet and deep. You smile without words, I already know. We're starting again, we're taking it slow. I used to chase the clock, now I let it tick behind. The sunlight knows what I forgot, how peace can fill the mind. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm and true. Toast, crumbs and laughter, jazz on repeat. Barefoot confessions where our eyes meet. You talk about nothing, but somehow it heals. The smallest of moments are what love reveals. A note by your hand, don't rush today. Simple words that show me the way. I breathe them in like cinnamon air, and every heartbeat whispers you're there. too loud. Now I hear the quiet hum. Every step a softer vow to be where peace comes from. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning in the light that falls on you. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm, and true. We don't need a crowd to make the moment shine. Every breath we take rewrites the line. The gentle sound of spoons and sighs turns time to honey before it flies. Stay a little longer, you say. I smile, the world can wait today. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your hand in mine keeps time. Oh, sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam. Life feels like a record we can play and dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll still have this morning soft and new. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm, and true. The light fades slow, the shadows fall, but I still hear your laughter in it all. Sunlight on the table, forever. After all.
The sunlight leans across the floor. You smile the same as day before. With the petals sings, the papers fold. Our story told in quiet gold. No need for plans, no need to prove. Just morning air that feels like you. We hum along, the city wakes. Loving the sound that morning makes. It's not the fire, it's not the rain. Just gentle joy I can't explain. Every little morning feels brand new. The world turns soft when I'm with you. Coffee, steam, and gentle tunes. A simple life beneath the noon. Every little morning that we share is everything that keeps me there. No rush, no fight, no need to change. Just love in every little morning's range. The smallest things, the plans, the laughs, what each day brings. Your hand is warm beside my cup. I sip, I smile, the light drifts up. Outside the cars begin to roll, but peace stays steady in my soul. I used to chase what couldn't stay. Now all I need is here today. The world moves fast, I'll move slow. With every truth your eyes still show. Every little morning feels brand new. The sky turns kind because of you. The moment's small but never few. They're all I need to make it through. Every little morning clear and warm.
city sleeps beneath the gray. The dawn arrives softly today. A kettle hums, the floorboards creak. In silence hum the words I see. The world's still caught in shades of blue. A quiet hum between the two. I breathe it in the scent of rain, and let the calm erase the pain. And there's peace in this forgotten night, where time forgets its heavy power. No need for noise, no need for plans, just me and light in my two hands. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The north still sleeping, my mind released. No rush, no fight, no words to chase, just morning's breath and your old face. Before the world wakes, I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. The radio hums a tender chord. A whisper soft, my soul is
아니요, 안녕하세요, 반갑습니다. 저는 인트법사입니다. 인트법사. 도펠 몰다가 지금 칼질 하려니까 징글징글하네요. 인트법사입니다. 폰 18, 인트 18. 몽섬이 핫하다며 요새. 아, 34렙이고요. 칼사냥 됩니다. 되긴 됩니다. 팀법사나 인트법사나 그렇게 많이 차이 안 날걸요? 뭐 나기야 나겠지. 근데 뭐 인트법사도 그렇게 뭐 답답한 편은 아니에요. 그냥 개인적으로 모리 사냥을 하다가 칼질을 하려니까 싫을 뿐이지, 막상 칼질하면은 그렇게 뭐 답답한 거 없어요. 오셋입니다 아, 두 마리 붙으니까 징글징글하네. 오셋인데 마법사 모자랑 마법사 옷이랑은 삽니다. 일단 모리를 제가 좋아해가지고 도펠 모리를 해가지고 빨리 키웠어요. 이렇게 키우는 거 한 15일 됐나? 16일 차. 근데 엊그제부터 도펠밭이 막히면서 통제가 되면서 칼질을 하기 시작했고, 아 근데 너무 빡시네 경험치 올리기가. 칼 사냥하는 게 너무 힘들어요.
There's something holy in the hush before the day begins. That's when I remember who I am.
We said goodbye, the sky was blue. No storms, no cries, just me and you. The chair's still warm, the coffee cold.
아, 얘 죽긴 죽나? 빡시긴 하네.
Pack the books, your old white shirt, no anger left, just
치즈법사도 괜찮지. 근데 저는 몰이 하기 때문에 일단은 인트가 무조건 18은 들어가야 돼요.
It just changes weather and leaves its warmth in every room.
진짜 안 죽는다. 와 빡세네.
Lines where goodbyes softly shine. No broken glass, no bitter rain.
25렙의 팟땅.
Window pane, smile between
근데 그 25렙 때는 팟땅만큼 또 잘 오르는 데가 없잖아.
we had
막상 밖에 나가면 귀찮고 다들 그렇게 말씀하시더라고요.
I walk alone past where we met. The cafe door remembers yet. The waiter knocks, I take my seat. A different song but same old beat. Your laughter drifts inside my mind, but peace is what I
엠탐을 조금
seem
하고
to
갈까?
find. No need to mend, no need to
아 엠탐 하려니까 또 오냐.
whisper to the sky. Some endings don't feel sad. They just feel full. I raise my cup, I toast to you. To all the dreams that did come true. To love that learned to let things go. And still made mornings
큰일 났다.
overflow. Smile between the lines where goodbyes softly shine. No broken glass, no bitter rain. Just gentle sun through window pane. Smile between the lines. The past was yours and mine. We had our time, it's still divine. That's love between the lines. Oh, no need for tears or shades of gray.
죽기는 죽나?
I found new colors in the day. The heart can heal, the heart can sing, and letting go of everything. If I could say one thing, it's that I loved you kindly. Smile between the lines where memory intertwines. No heavy heart, no endless pain, just quiet joy that still remains. Smile between the lines, you're part of every sign. The story ends, but not the ride. There's peace between the lines. There's peace between the lines.
아 안되겠다. 여기는 팀플로 와야 되겠다.
The light still falls.
물약이 줄줄 새니까요. 저도 근데 자동 돌리면 3시간 기준에서 한 600개? 600개 정도 먹어요. 꽤나 많이 먹더라고요. 근데 경험치가 그 레벨 때 제일 좋았어. 제일 편하고.
The kettle hums, the sunlight wakes, the world's still quiet, no mistakes. I breathe it in, this gentle start, a little peace to warm my heart. The news will come, the rush will grow, but here and now, let it go.
그럼요.
The city waits, the clock still spins.
3시간 하면 그래도 뭐 30 넘어서는 지금 레벨에서는 한 3%밖에 못해. 근데 34까지는 33 때는 하루에 6%, 그 다음에 32 때는 하루에 뭐 한 8%, 10% 정도 계속 배수로 조금씩 올라가니까 달달하지. 물약 500개만 써주면 되는데 30대면은 물약은 한 600개, 저는 한 600개 정도 들었던 것 같아요. 근데 경험치가 계속 떨어져. 처음에 20% 했다가 18%, 17%, 15%, 10%, 8%, 7%, 6%, 지금은 3%까지 떨어졌어요. 그래서 이제 법사는 도펠몰이를 해야지. 필수인데 통제를 시켜버리니까 계속 이러고 있지. 대도 안한 칼질하고 있죠. 런던 가야 되겠다. 그냥 한번 와봤는데 솔플은 아직 힘드네. 죽긴 죽나? 계속 오는데. 아 죄송해요. 물약 감당 안 되겠다 여기는. 아니요. 법사는 무조건 몰입니다. 도펠밭 다른 데 말고. 제가 이 캐릭 15일 동안 키우면서 34 찍는데 15일 걸렸잖아요. 근데 도펠밭에서 다 했어요. 24부터. 아니다 21렙부터 도펠밭 돌았어. 15일 걸렸습니다. 15일. 일주 좀 더 걸렸어요. 17일 걸렸구나. 오늘까지니까. 칼질 사냥하면은 시간당 뭐 2%, 3%. 앞전에는 30대는. 근데 도펠 잡으면 시간당 5%, 6%. 33렙 때는 시간당 2.4%에서 6%, 많게는 3%, 칼질은 1.5%에서 6%. 많이 차이 나요. 엄청 차이 납니다. 지금 내가 눈 뜨고 일어나가지고 방송 키고 한 경험치가 대략적으로 0.5%거든요. 30분 넘게 했어요 지금 거의. 변신도 풀렸잖아. 0.3~4% 한 것 같아. 근데 이거 지금 도펠 한 번 몰잖아요. 10분 만에 한 번에 끝나. M탐이 안 걸려요. 그리고 한 번 잡고 몰면서 M탐하고 다시 잡고 몰면서 M탐하고 그렇게 1시간에 5번에서 6번을 몹니다. 그러면 경험치는 많이 차이 나겠지. 이제는 빠따지 너무 느려. 경험치는 무조건 도펠 가야 될 것 같아. 도펠 통제라서 뭐 할 수가 없네. 몰래 한번 몰아볼까요? 폰 인트로 해야지. 제가 ON 서버에서 처음 키운 캐릭이 인트 위즈였어요. 근데 라인이었거든요. 피 때문에 너무 힘이 들어가지고 망설이다가 서버 이전 결정하면서 다행이다 해서 이렇게 콘이즈가 된 겁니다. 콘인트가 된 겁니다. 몰래 한번 몰아볼게요. 진짜 경험치 얼마나 차이 나는지 내가 보여줄게. 걸리면 안 되는데 방송해야 되니까 보여줘야지. 내가 지금 라인이 아니거든. 도펠이 없노. 너무 욕심내지 말고 조금만 모아서 한번 잡아볼게요. 넘어갔다. 여기는 도펠 상단이고요. 경험치 차이만 보여주고 바로 배를 할게요. 원래 잡는 양은 지금 여기에 있는 양 8배. 정상적으로 하면 8배는 5번가? 한 5배? 6배? 알바배로 하면 먹고 받고.
The world's still soft, the streets still dry. A gentle breeze across the blind
받고.
whispers you back into my mind. I take a sip, the coffee's warm, and think of how your smile was born. Things we lost, they come and go, but some stay lit like morning glow.
원래 한 이거 5배에서 6배 정도를 몰아야 되는데 일단은 통제니까 경험치 확인만 하고. 자, 30분 정도 사냥해서 0.4%. 아, 양 끄지나.
Even though you're far away, your voice still finds me in the day. A low refrain, a steady tone, it makes this heart feel less alone. Morning glow, you calm the storm inside. Every thought of you turns dark to light. I don't need much, just this slow sunrise and the echo of your soft goodbye. Morning glow, you make it all feel new.
아, 날아가지마. 아, 미안. 일부러 날아갈까봐 빨리 턴했는데 저기 경계선이거든.
The echoes mix with yesterday's rain. I walk past cafes half awake and feel the quiet love we make. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, a piece of peace that lingers there. The scent of cinnamon and gold reminds me love can still unfold. Ooh, there was a time I feared the dawn, but now those sleepless nights are gone.
자, 지금 한 5분 몰았거든요. 0.22를 했어. 근데 이거는 도패를 몰았다는 축에도 못 껴. 이거 한 6배 정도 있다고 보면 한 방에 0.6% 했겠죠? 10분 만에. 그리고 또 한 번 모으는데 또 10분이야. 그럼 또 만엠이에요. 그럼 또 0.6%를 해. 그럼 1.2%죠. 시간당 5번에서 6번. 그럼 2.4%에서 3%를 한단 말이야.
The morning hums, the city wakes. The world forgives our old mistakes. I breathe you in, I let you go, and thank the day for morning glow.
자, 일단 흔적을 지우고 갑시다. 그렇죠. 통제면 무용지물이죠. 그래서 내가 이렇게 답답해하는 거지. 도펠 하면서 광랩하고 조금 지겨울 때 은장이 있기 때문에 용계나 용돈을 갔어요. 아, 도필 너무 힘들다. 도필만 모니까 또 힘들다. 그래서 가끔 가서 칼질하면서 경험치하면서 도필 몰다가 이제 아예 칼질만 해야 되니까 힘들다는 거지. 체감이 너무 안 좋지. 힘듭니다. 엠 좀 채우고 용계 가야지. 원래 용계가 경험치는 그 다음으로 제일 좋았거든요. 칼질이 그때 사람이 많아가지고 사람 많다 보니까 경험치 효율이 너무 떨어져. 원래 같으면 어제 34에 한 25%가 돼 있고요. 오늘 한 50% 만들어 놓고 내일 토요일하고 일요일 내가 게임을 못 해요. 그래서 다음 주 와가지고 화요일 수요일쯤 레벨업 하자. 그 다음에 이번 달 말까지는 36만 찍자 이렇게 생각을 했었는데 지금 버펠같이 통제가 되면서 35 찍으면 많이 찍은 거다로 끝내야 되겠는데 1업 차이가 엄청 크거든. 다음 달에 40 찍으려고 했는데 큰일이다. 레벨이 깡패인데 레벨을 못 올리네.
Without a push, a calm that blooms instead of rush. Steady joy, don't run away. Live inside the ordinary day. Not a blaze, but a glow. I know.
나도 몰이하는 거 좋아하는데 지금 다시 키우면 큰일 나겠지? 너무 힘들어. 아 근데 20몇 렙이라면서요, 그죠? 그러면 한 번 더 다시 충분히 할 수 있을 것 같은데요. 잠시 제가 담배 하나만 좀 피고 와서 사냥 바로 갈게요. 1분만 자리 비울게요. 1분만. 1분만 자리 비우겠습니다. Steady joy moves just like these.
Steam from the cup draws a halo in air. Soft golden light touches your hair. Curtains breathe slow with the sound of the breeze. A saxophone hums through the morning trees. The city's heartbeat still half asleep. A rhythm so gentle, quiet and deep. You smile without words, I already know. We're starting again, we're taking it slow. I used to chase the clock, now I let it tick behind. The sunlight knows what I forgot, how peace can fill the mind. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy If the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm, and true. Toast, crumbs, and laughter, jazz on.
으아, 가자.
Barefoot confessions where our eyes meet. You talk about nothing, but somehow it heals. The smallest of moments are what love reveals. A note by your hand, don't rush today. Simple words that show me the way. I breathe them in.
아, 캐릭 바꾸면은 추방, 아이 설마 추방까지 하겠어요. 함께 하던 전우인데 그 전우가 모리 사냥이 하고 싶어서 인트 법사를 한다는데, 에이 설마 추방하겠어요?
Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. Sunlight on the table.
이 아저씨 나랑 똑같이 사냥하고 있네.
Quiet, warm, and true. Ooh, we don't need a crowd to make the moment shine. Every breath we take rewrites the line. The gentle sound of.
근데 이제 콘 인트로 했다라고 하면 되지. 아 형님 나 콘 인트로 했어요. 도저히 못하겠어요. 이러면서 24렙인데 금방 키워요.
Stay a little longer, you say. I smile, the world can wait today. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your hand in mine keeps turning. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam. Life feels like a record we can play and dream.
뭐가 이상하더라. 근데 인트 위즈는 HP가 너무 딸려가지고 라인 생활을 못해. 나도 라인 생활하면서 인트 위즈였기 때문에 스트레스 엄청 받거든 그거. 트리플 두 방 맞으면 터지는데 그게 뭐 캐릭이가.
The shadows fall, but I still hear your laughter in it all. Sunlight on the table, forever after all.
저기 내 자리인데. 아 용괴도 사람이 많아가지고 사냥을 할 수 없네. 아 참.
The sunlight bleeds across the floor. You smile the same as day before. The kettle sings, the papers fold. Our story told in quiet gold. No need for plans, no need to prove. Just morning air that feels like you. We hum along, the city wakes. Love in the sound that morning makes. It's not the fire, it's not the rain. Just gentle joy
그러니까 여긴
I
없네.
can't explain.
있네.
Every little morning feels brand new. The world turns soft when I
제주
wake
시민
up.
외국인이라고 했던 것 같은데.
Gentle tunes, a simple life beneath the new. Every little morning that we share is everything that keeps me there. No
아닌가?
rush, no fight, no need to change. Just love in every little morning's range. We talk about the smallest things, the plans, the laughs, what each day brings. Your hand rests warm beside my cup. I sip, I smile, the light drips up outside. The cars begin to roll, the peace stays steady in my soul. I used to chase what couldn't stay, now all I need was always near, hidden in the days right here. Not a dream, not far away, just this heart that chose to stay. And when the night begins to fade, the promise stays in what we've made. The sunlight leans, the hours fall, but love still hums beneath it all. No grand design, no need for more. You are the day I'm waiting for. Every little morning, every smile makes life worth every single night.
The city sleeps beneath the gray. The dawn arrives, our feet of day. The kettle hums, the floorboards creak, and silence hums the words I see. The world's still caught in shades of blue, a quiet hum between the trees. I breathe it in, the scent of rain.
심각하다.
The calm erase the
잘
There's peace in
오랜
this
나오면 더 벨밭
forgotten
풀어주지
hour.
않을까?
Time forgets its heavy power. No need for noise, no need for plans. Just me and light in my two hands. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise still sleep in my mind, release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase. Just morning's breath and your old face. Before the world wakes, I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. The radio hums a tender chord, a whisper soft, my soul restored. The coffee steams, the minutes slow. The sunlight bends where shadows go. You used to sit right here and read, your voice like wind through autumn reeds. And even now, though years have gone, the calm of dawn still carries on. You'd say mornings know the truth, they heal what nights forget. And every time I wake too soon, I still hear your silhouette. I trace your name in window mist and smile at all the days I've missed. Some things don't fade, they just grow kind like echoes living in my mind. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise still sleep in my mind, release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase. Just morning's breath in your old face. Before the world wakes, I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. The days will spin, the nights will fall, but morning still can heal it all. A second chance, a softer grace to meet myself in this still place. Before the world wakes, I breathe. I feel the pulse beneath my sleeve, and all the noise will come again. But I'll begin right where I am. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The world hath born, the noise release. The sunlight hums, the shadows play, and all my fear just drifts away. Before the world wakes, I start anew.
아직 3층은 조금 빡세던데.
Quiet soul, a soft embrace. There's something holy in the hush before the day begins. That's when I remember who I am.
tears, no cries, just me and you. The chair still warm, the coffee cold. Our story softly growing old. I packed the books, your white shirt, no anger left, just gentle dirt. And on the page you used to write, I saw your words still shining light. It wasn't meant to last forever, but I still hum that simple tune. Love doesn't fade, it just changes weather and loses its warmth in every smile between the lines. The goodbye softly shines, no broken glass, no bitter rain, just gentle sun through window pane. Smile between the lines. The past was yours and mine. We had our time, it's still divine. That's love between I walk around past where we met. The cafe door remembers yet. The waiter nods, I take my seat. A different song, but same old beat. The laughter drifts inside my mind. Peace is what I seem to find. No need to mend, no need to cry. Just thank you, whisper to the sky. Some endings don't feel sad, they just feel full. I raise my cup, I toast to you, to all the dreams that did come true, to love that learned to let things go, and still made mornings overflow. Smile between the lines, where goodbye softly shines. No broken glass, no bitter rain, just gentle sun through window pane. Smile between the lines. The past was yours and mine. We had our time, it's still divine. That's love between the lines. Ooh, no need for tears or shades of gray. I found new colors in the day. The heart can heal, the heart can sing. And letting go of everything. If I could say one thing, it's that I loved you kindly. Smile between the lines, where memory intertwines. No heavy heart, no endless pain, just quiet joy that still remains. Smile between the lines, you're part of every sign. The story ends, but not the line. There's peace between the lines. The last day falls when you're inside.
The kettle hums, the sunlight waits, the world's still quiet, no mistake. I breathe it in, this gentle start, a little peace to warm my heart. The news will come, the rush will grow, but here and now I let it go. The city waits, the clock still
근데 에티 얘가 뭐 주지? 힘법서 말고는 주는 게 있나?
Where nothing means at all. Slow mornings, quiet and kind, a little space to free my mind. No need to rush, no need to win. The world can start again. Slow morning, coffee and grace. The sunlight paints my face. The day will come, I'll find my way. But slow is how I stay. The sound of cars beneath your head reminds me time can stand still. A stranger smiles, the breeze feels new. The smallest things pull me through. I used to run, I used to fear the world would pass while I stayed here. But peace was waiting all along inside a quiet
캐릭 살라고? 키우셔야 됩니다. 나는 캐릭 살 돈으로 아이템을 업그레이드 하는 게 좋지 않을까 싶네요. 그냥 개인적으로. 캐릭은 내가 키우면 정이 붙잖아. 뭐 조금 더 빠르게 할 수도 있는 거지만. 야, 용이야 뭐야? 보스 잡는 것 같다.
Coffee's gone, but peace keeps humming
단점이 있어. 인트 위즈 할 때는 피통이 문제였고 MT기 이렇게 사냥하면 힐 돌아갔어요. 근데 지금은 콘 인트잖아. 위즈가 두 개가 딸려. MP 관리를 엄청나게 타이트하게 해야 돼요. 잘해야 돼. 잘못하잖아요. 그럼 M 딸려. 이게 단점이에요. 이게 몰이하거나 이럴 때는 아무 티가 안 나. 근데 칼 사냥할 때는 확실하게 티가 나요. 위즈 16입니다 지금. 관리를 안 해주면 아무튼 많이 딸릴 때가 있어. 그리고 다굴 맞을 때 특히나. 이렇게 그 힘업이랑 이렇게 했잖아요. 그러면 M을 조금 찰 때까지 빨갱이를 좀 빨아줘야 돼. 아, 참 그건 어쩔 수가 없지. 엄청 밀리지. 근데 다시 콘인트로 키울 생각은 없어요. 혈에서 설마 쫓아내겠나? 추방 안 시킬 것 같은데. 그냥 뭐 리니지 3개월하고 6개월하고 적고 이런 거 아니면 장기적으로 봤을 때는 콘인트나 콘 위즈가 제일 낫다고 봅니다. 여기는 에틴이 좀 많이 나오네. 우리한 좀 많이 나오는데 없나? 그럼 위로 갈까?
Just the little things we keep. The sunlight fades the
쫄몰이 다 하려면 위즈 인트가 좋죠. 좋은데 싸움에 참여가 되게 작지.
Just the little things we keep.
일단 라인이면 형 싸움도 해야 되잖아. 근데 이제 앞에서 썸버라도 날리고 이렇게 하려면 어느 정도 몸빵이 돼줘야 될 것 같은데, 법사는 사실 몸빵이 피밖에 없거든. 근데 피가 300이 안 넘어가면 트리플 2방, 뭐 썸버 2방이 터지니까 그게 조금 문제이죠.
The city yawns, the cars drift by. A sleepy trumpet hums nearby. I sit beside the window glow, watching people come and go.
자, 이제 본방업으로 돌아왔네요.
The warmth is soft against my skin. Somehow this quiet feels complete. A blue mug, a quiet street. No plans, no race to chase the day. Just jazz and more slipping away. I close my eyes and breathe it deep. This little piece I get to keep. Blue mug, quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run. Just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep. And in this hush I start to see.
저는 뭐 솔직히 법사 코닌트 괜찮다 생각합니다. 제가 인트 위즈 키우다가 계속 나 다시 키우면 코닌트 할 거야 했는데, 키워보니까 그렇게 위즈 틱 2개 포기해도 뭐 문제가 되고 이런 건 없어요. 얼마 안 걸리지. 24까지는 뭐 템이 있으니까 그렇게 뭐 오래 걸리거나 그러진 않아요. 무리한 3마리는 좀 문제가 있네.
The world outside still half asleep, and in this hush I start to see the gentlest part of me. Once I thought I needed thunder to make my story sound complete. Peace was hiding right here under the rhythm of these.
야, 어스 이게 빠지니까 조금 아프다잉. 조금이 아니고 좀 많이 아프네. 몰리니까.
The jasmine hums, the sunlight drips. Nothing to chase, nothing to keep. Just peace and breath and me. Blue quiet street, my favorite place, my small retreat. No need to rush, no need to prove. The slowest heart still learn to move. Blue quiet street, the sound of life so bittersweet. And if the day forgets my name, I'll still feel just the same. Steam fades, the rhythm ends, the city wakes, the dream begins. I'll take one last sip before I leave.
뭔데? 왜? 에티니 3마리는 빡시지.
The morning hums, the window sighs, the city wakes beneath blue skies. You pour your laugh into my tea, and suddenly it's all I need. No crowded dreams, no restless plans, just quiet warmth between our hands. The world outside can rush and spin, but peace begins when you walk in. The sunlight moves where you belong. My heart slows down. The world feels strong. You make the air feel light. Turn gray to gold and wrongs to right. With speaking tones the wind can hear, the kind that make the noise disappear. The room feels right, the walls seem kind. You rearrange the weight in my mind. No grand design, no big reveal, just simple truth in what I feel. The quiet hum of life's refrain. You teach me joy without the strain. It's not the dream I used to chase. It's softer now. It's just your face. You make the air feel light. You make my morning sound just right. Each note you breathe becomes my tune, like sunlight pouring into June. You make the air feel free, like time forgot the need to flee. And every glance you leave behind turns way to warmth inside my mind. Maybe peace was always near, hidden till you brought it clear. Maybe love's not loud or wild, but calm and kind and reconciled. And if the world should start to spin, I'll find my ground where you begin. The morning hums, the shadows fade, the light returns to what we've made. I don't need stars, I don't need night. You make the air feel light.
분명히 뭐 허용해 주시겠지. 잘 들어오라고 해줄 것 같은데. 아, 들어오란다. 그거 키우라고. 아니, 평균 라인들 법사님들 레벨이 몇이 될까? 내가 저쪽 서버에서 원래 키우던 대로 계속 키웠으면, 이거 안 키웠으면 지금 40이 넘었을 건데. 여기에 크리의 평균 라인 형들 레벨, 법사님들 레벨이 어느 정도 맞춰질까? 40은 넘겠지 평균? 다시 키우는 시간 동안 레벨업을 했다 치면 40이어야 되는데.
A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I'm meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Yeah, yeah. You used to hum beneath your breath some jazz we swore would never rest. Now silence fills the window pane, but somehow peace remains. The spoon still rests where you once stirred. The clock still ticks, it's undeterred. The chair still sighs, the light still bends, like mornings built on things that end. You said, love's a warmth that cools to grace, and I see it now in this empty place. Not everything we lose is gone. Some hearts just hum and carry on. The rain begins to trace the glass. I let the moment slowly pass. The scent of you still finds.
2층에는 몹이 너무 없고 3층에는 에틴이 조금 빡세고. 아. 오, 집힌 거.
A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I'm meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. find the love I used to know. You always said, don't rush the sip, let it stay a while. Now I understand. You weren't talking about coffee. The last drop of coffee still tastes like a little bitter, a little true. I don't refill like a quiet kind of memory. The last drop of coffee, cold but kind, still warms the corners of my mind. And though the morning drifts away, you'll stay like the last drop of coffee.
더럽게 아프네.
Some mornings, I still pour 2 cups. Old habits die soft.
The morning comes, the curtains sway, the gentle start to one more day. The world's not perfect, that's okay. There's still some light to find my way. A half cup left, the coffee cold, the memory bright, the story told. I breathe it in, I let it stay. The simple piece of every day. I used to chase the flawless line. The peace was always there in time. And little things the heart can hold, the half cup still can shine like gold. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still white, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just more. Just flies, the times I drop, the dreams I lost, they shape my peace, they paid their cost. A quiet hum, a gentle breeze reminds me I can live with these. The world can wait, I'll take it slow. There's beauty in the undertone. We don't need it. Maybe a little bit. It's already the smallest joy is the sweetest sound, or where my heart is truly found. And though the cup is not complete, its warmth still feels so bittersweet. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still wide, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning and true. I've learned to breathe in broken time, to taste the light between the lines. No need for more, no need for fame, just quiet grace without a name. And when the day begins to fade, I'll slip the piece my heart has made. A half cup's broken stain. A little light, a softer hue. It's not how it's going. It's about
오,
what stays.
힘법사다. 근데 얼마 안 하는 거 아니야? 돈도 안 되는 거 왜 나오노?
The cup runs dry, but light remains.
mirror shows a line or two, a sign of time, a hint of truth. I used to chase what I could prove. Now I just breathe and call it proof. The plans I made, they came and went. The dreams I lost were well spent. The things I missed, the hearts I made, they built the peace I'm walking through. I try to fill the empty space with words and winds I can't replace. But every day the same sun shines and tells me what's alright in mine. Maybe that's enough. This simple life, this gentle love, no higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough. No need for code or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves. And maybe that's enough. I've heard the noise, I've played the part, I've worn the smile, I've hid the scars. But peace was never found in flame. It's in the quiet where hearts remain. A cup of coffee, soft and still, a window seat, a morning chill. The world feels right, it's not too much, just warmth that I can touch. I used to think I had to fight to prove my worth, to chase the light. But now I know the brightest flame can burn from nothing's name. Maybe that's enough. This simple life, this gentle love, no higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough. No need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves. And maybe that's enough. Ooh, the world will rush, it always will, but I can choose to just be still. The greatest gift, the quiet kind, is peace I finally find. Maybe that's enough. This song, this breath, this little love. No need to run, no need to climb. I'm home in my own time. Maybe that's enough. The rain, the sun, the push, the hush. The world still turns, the stars still prove. And maybe that's enough. The light drifts down, the noise fades slow, and peace is all I know.
Your voice drifts soft across the bed. A sleepy smile, kiss instead. The kettle hums a lazy song, the kind of peace we've had so long. The window glows in amber haze. Our sleepy hearts begin to raise. You touch my cheek, I find my way through honey, light, and soft cafe. We don't even chase the hours. The morning feels like it's all ours. Let's melt inside this gentle hue. The world can wait, me and you. Honey, morning, sweet and slow. Let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey, morning, love so true. Every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design. Just your hand resting next to mine. The coffee steams, the toast turns gold. You hum a song you used to know. I laugh and spill, you kiss my hand. We make no plans, we just understand. Outside the rain begins to play. A jazz beat tapping on the clay. We dance a little half awake in rhythm only we can make. No crowded streets, no busy sound, just your soft heartbeat all around. The scent of warmth, the taste of time. Your love is reason, rhythm, rhyme. Honey, morning, sweet and slow. Let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey, morning, love so true. Every sunrise starts taste like vanilla rain, and peace runs softly through my veins. Honey morning, sweet and slow, let the golden hours flow. Every breath a gentle tune, the scent of love in afternoon. Honey morning, love so true, every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your heart beating close to mine. The kettle stops, the world resumes, but still your warmth fills every room. Honey morning, it stays new. Every day begins with you.
Steam rises slow like thoughts of you. A quiet hum, the daylight drew. The window holds a silver hue, while dreams dissolve in drops of dew. I pour a cup, it meets the air. The scent of warmth is everywhere. Your laughter lingers soft and sweet, like sugar melting at my feet. The paper folds, the kettle sings, the world begins its gentle spin. A photograph beside the sink, your eyes still shine, they make me think of all the days we never planned, yet somehow walk them hand in hand. Love never shouted, never burned, it simply waited then returned. And though the seasons come and go, I find you in the things I know, in coffee cups and early rain, in whispered songs that ease the pain. You're the calm within my cup, the reason I keep waking up. Every sip a soft embrace, the taste of you I can't replace. Even if the world should part, you're the coffee in my heart. The clock moves slow, the sunlight bends across the floor where morning ends. I watch the shadows start to fade. I think of choices that we made. No grand goodbyes, no last regrets, just quiet truth the soul forgets. I never needed diamond rings, just peace that simple loving brings. I still recall your sleepy grin. We're half awake, come closer in the scent of toast, the jazz on low, the way your hand said all I know. Some people love with words that shine, but ours was brewed like vintage wine. Time cooled the cup, yet kept the flame, and morning still repeats your name. If fate should pour another chance to fill this life with sweet romance, I'd choose the same slow, quiet start. No rush, no fear, just heart to heart. For every road and every place, I'd still remember how you taste. Not bitter now, but smooth and clear, like peace that settles after years. So here's to love that never fades, to gentle hands and sunny days, to all the things we can't restart. You'll always be the coffee in my heart.
랩이 났다고. 일단 30까지라도 키워보래요.
Just stare and breathlessly feel alive. The noise can wait, the clock can fade.
일단 수지라도 오더라 이런 말이네요. 형님은 어디 서버예요? 우리 서버인가? 크리에요?
I used to hold my dreams too tight, afraid they'd vanish overnight. But love is calm now, out or loud. It grows beneath the passing crowd. You showed me how to breathe again. You trust the soft instead of wind. And now this quiet feels like grace, a song that time cannot erase. The gentle truth, it took a while, but now it lives behind my smile. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too bright, but always near. The
어우 칼질 지겨워.
needed here. I don't need storms, I don't need praise. Just this calm that softly stays. The coffee cools, the window sings of distant cars and subtle things. I hear your voice inside the tone that tells me I am not alone. The world can spin, the world can wait. I'll meet it slow, I'll meet it straight. This is enough the day to start.
다들 식사는 하시고 게임 하시는 거죠? 저는 밥 먹었거든.
I used to think I had to shine, but now the glow is simply mine. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too loud, not forced to please, just a song that helps me breathe. You remind me how to stay present in the simplest way. Maybe joy is never loud, it hums beneath the busy crowd. Maybe love is found in less, in silence shaped by tenderness. The world won't know this kind of art, but I can feel it in my heart. Every dawn this truth remains, peace is quiet, not contained. So let the morning find my face, unhurried steps, unguarded grace. No need to fight, no need to change.
더럽게 아프네.
Just life unfolding at its pace. Morning ease, I'm finally free. The world begins inside of me.
The city on the cars drive by, the sleepy trumpet
안 죽나? 언제 죽노?
sit beside the window pane, watching people come and go, stealing from my cup, curls flowing in. The warmth is soft against my skin, somehow this quiet feels complete. A room of a quiet street, no plans, no race to chase the day, just jazz and morning slipping away. I close my eyes and breathe it deep. This little piece I get to keep. Room of quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run. Just me and the rising sun. Room of quiet street, the world outside still half asleep. And in this hush I start to see the genetist part of me. A cat walks slow across the lane. The smell
미안이
of
엄청
rain,
아프네.
the sound of rain. Somebody hums a tune below, a melody I used to know. A paper plane drifts down the hall. Time forgets sip again, the flavor's sweet. My heart learns how to beat. The moments bloom like jazz in spring, a tender chord on every string. I used to hurry just to prove, now I stay still and let life move. Blue mug, quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its speed. No noise, no rush, no need to run, just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep. And in this hush I start to see the gentlest part of me. Once I thought I needed thunder to make my story sound complete, but peace was hiding right here under the rhythm of these empty streets. Now the morning paints my window gold, and I'm not scared of growing old. The coffee cools, the light runs deep. Bloom a quiet street. The world can wait just one more sip. The jasmine hums, the sunlight drips. Nothing to chase, nothing to keep, just peace and breath in me. Blue mug, quiet street, my favorite place, my small retreat. No need to rush, no need to prove. The slowest heart still learn to move. Blue mug, quiet street, the sound of life so bittersweet. And if the death forgets my name, I'll still feel just the same.
아니 일로 가야지 어디가?
Steam fades, the rhythm ends, the city wakes, the dream begins. I take one last sip before I leave. Bloom a quiet street.
이거 이제 얼마 안 하죠? 한 10,000원 하나? 5,000원 하나? 비쌀 때 나오지. 쌀 때 나오네.
The morning hums, the window sighs. The city wakes beneath blue skies. You pour your laugh into my tea, and suddenly it's all I need. No crowded dreams, no restless
발행이 먹는 거요. 그거는 법사가 어쩔 수가 없어. M탐이 크기 때문에 틱이 커요. 발행이가 수지를 안 꼈으니까 발행이라도 먹어야 돼. 풀발행이. 난 다 샀지. 나는 개돼지지.
The sunlight moves where you belong. My heart slows down. The world feels strong.
근데 이게 물약을 계산을 해봤어. 하루에 1600개? 1500개 정도를 써야지 그 서버 점검까지 다 쓸 수 있거든요. 솔직히 도펠 몰면은 빨갱이 이런 게 안 들어가. 자동에서 한 600개 먹어. 그럼 600개를 소진을 해야 된다는 건데, 약을 그래서 내가 지금 빨고 있거든요. 계속 아까워서. 다 못 쓰면 안 되니까.
You speak in tones the wind can hear, the kind that make the noise disappear. The room feels wide, the walls seem kind.
배려라, 배려하세요. 배려하세요. 얘들 중국인이거든. 나한테 한 엄청나게 죽었을걸. 아까 한 놈은 오자마자 배려하잖아. 맞아 봤기 때문에. 이 새끼 배려 안 하네. 됐어.
The cup is cold, the steam long gone. The record hums a faded song. The sunlight leans across the chair, but you're no longer sitting there. I watch the dust in amber air. Each speck remembers you were there. The morning sighs, the rhythm slow, like love that learned to let you go. There's something in this quiet sound, where memories keep circling round. A ghost of warmth, a note of
아,
peace.
토네이도를 배웠어야 되는데.
Brewing softly in my veins. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away,
이게 돈이 안 될 것 같은데 돈이 되거든.
you used to hum beneath your breath some jazz we swore would never rest.
슝
Now
한번
silence
날려주고
fills the
슝 한번
window
날려주고.
pane. But somehow peace remains. The spoon still rests where you once stood. The clock still ticks, it's undeterred. The chair still sighs, the
슝
light
한번
still bends
날려주고.
like mornings built on things that end. You said love's a warmth that cools to grace, and I see it now in this empty place. Not everything we lose is gone. Some hearts just hum and carry on. The rain begins to trace the glass. I let the moment slowly pass. The sense of you still finds a way through every sip, through every day. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Ooh, I could pour another cup, but it wouldn't fill what's given up. The peace we built, the words we said, still linger here instead. Sometimes I sit, sometimes I smile and stay with you for just a while. In echoes soft and whispers low, I find the love I used to know. You always said, don't rush the sip, let it stay a while. Now I understand. You were talking about coffee. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. I don't refill, I let it be. A quiet kind of memory. The last drop of coffee, cold but kind, still warms the corners of my mind. And though the morning drifts away, you'll stay like the last drop of coffee.
뭐 패를 못 보니까 이거라도 몰자.
I still pour two cups.
아쉬운 대로.
Old habits die soft. My heart.
The morning hums, the curtains sway, a gentle start to one more day. The world's not perfect, that's okay. There's still some light to find my way. A half cup left, the coffee cold, a memory bright, a story told. I breathe it in, I let it stay, a simple piece of every day. I used to chase the flawless line, but peace was always there in time. And little things the heart can hold, a half cup still can shine like gold. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see the sky's not full, but it's still wide, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning, warm and true. The mirror smiles with sleepy eyes. I laugh at how the time just flies. The plans I dropped, the dreams I lost, they shaped my peace, they paid their cost. A quiet hum, a gentle breeze reminds me I can live with ease. The world can wait, I'll take it slow. There's beauty in the undertow. Maybe we don't need everything. Maybe a little light is already enough. The smallest joy's the sweetest sound, or where my heart is truly found. And though the cup is not complete, its warmth still feels so bittersweet. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see the sky's not full, but it's still wide, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning, warm and true. I've learned to breathe in broken time, to taste the life between the lines. No need for more, no need for fame, just quiet grace without a name. And when the day begins to fade, I'll sip the peace my heart has made.
아, 어디로 나가야 돼 이거?
Can still
갇혔다.
a little light, a softer hue. It's not about what's gone, it's about what stays. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see the sky's not full, but it's still kind, and love still lingers in my mind. Half cup of sunlight, softly mine, a gentle sip of life's design. And when the world feels old and blue, I'll pour what's left of you. The cup runs dry, but light remains through empty glass and window panes. And though it fades, I still can see that half a cup is peace to me.
The mirror shows a line or two, a sign of time, a hint of truth. I used to chase what I could prove. Now I just breathe and call it proof. The plans I made, they came and went. The dreams I lost were well spent. The things I missed, the hearts I knew, they built the peace I'm walking through.
왜 슬로우도 안 걸리는 거야? 만 자꾸 이거 법사노?
Fill the empty space.
잠깐 이제 엠탐하고
The words and winds I can't replace, but every day the same sun shines.
몰래 잠깐 부패를 조금 몰아야
Maybe
되겠네.
that's enough.
10%만
Simple
일단
life
채울게요.
is gentle love, no higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough.
잠깐 1분 담배 하나만 피고 올게요.
The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. I've heard the noise, I've played the part. I've worn the smile, I've hid the scars. But peace was never found in fame. It's in the quiet where hearts remain. A cup of coffee soft and still, a window seat, a morning chill. The world feels right, it's not too much, just warmth that I can touch. I used to think I had to fight to prove my worth, to chase the light. But now I know the brightest flame can burn from nothing's name. Maybe that's enough, this simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough, no need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. Ooh, the world will rush, it always will, but I can't choose to just be still. The greatest gift, the quiet kind, is peace I finally find. Maybe that's enough, this song, this breath, this little love. No need to run, no need to climb, I'm home in my own time. Maybe that's enough, the rain, the sun, the push, the hush, the world still turns, the stars still prove that maybe that's enough. The light drifts down, the noise fades slow, and peace is all I know.
Your voice drifts soft across the bed, a sleepy smile, a kiss instead. The kettle hums a lazy song, the kind of peace we've had so long. The window glows in amber haze, our sleepy hearts begin to raise. You touch my cheek, I find my way through honey light and soft cafe. We don't need to chase the hours, the morning feels like it's all ours. Let's melt inside this gentle hue, the world can wait, me and you. Honey morning, sweet and slow, let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey morning, love so true, every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your hand resting next to mine. The coffee steams, the toast turns gold. You hum a song you used to know. I laugh and spill, you kiss my hand. We make no plans, we just understand. Outside the rain begins to play, a jazz beat tapping on the clay. We dance a little half awake, in rhythm only we can make. No crowded streets, no busy sound, just your soft heartbeat all around. The scent of warmth, the taste of time, your love is reason, rhythm, rhyme. Honey morning, sweet and slow. Let the
요즘 자동들이
daylight
텔레포트를 해서 그러나
overflow.
도플바스에 많이 들어가네.
Gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey morning, love so true, every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your hand resting next to mine. Ooh, the world outside can spin away, I'll stay wrapped in this easy day. The sugar melts, the laughter stays. We write our love in
지금
quiet
커츠,
ways. No
커츠,
diamond
바포,
shine, no roses,
드레이크
blue, just
이렇게
your
잡는
scent
시간일 수도
filling
있고
up the room. And when the clouds begin to pour,
없을 때 빨리 1%만 하고
you're still the
제가 오늘 저녁에 현모 일정이 있어가지고 밤에는 방송을 못해 게임도 못하고
solo. I smile
빨리 좀 10%만 일단 좀 채워놓고
The air tastes like vanilla rain and peace runs softly through my veins. Oh, honey morning, sweet and slow. Let the golden hours flow. Every breath a gentle tune. The scent of love in afternoon. Honey morning, love so true. Every sunrise starts with you.
몹이 안 날아가는데 저 위에서 이만큼 끌고 왔는데 날아갈 거였으면 벌써 날아가야 되는데 그 도펠밭 경계선이 있나 보네. 거기만 안 벗어나면은 일단 날아가지는 않는 것 같네요. 근데 몹 개체수도 줄었다고 했거든. 근데 뭐 나오는 거는 비슷한 것 같고 내가 여기만 돌았으니까 저 옆에까지 돌면은 몹 많겠는데 어차피 몰던 만큼 놀 수 있을 것 같고 몹이 그닥 텔레포트 하지를 않는데
A quiet hum, the daylight drew. The window holds a silver hue while dreams dissolve in drops of dew. I pour a cup, it meets the air. The scent of warmth is everywhere. Your laughter lingers soft and sweet like sugar melting at my feet.
몹은 안 줄었어. 똑같아. 똑같은데 텔레포트를 한다. 이게 다인가?
The seasons come and go. I find you in the things I know, in coffee cups and early rain, in whispered songs that ease the
여기야.
pain. You're the calm within
여기서
my
잡으면
cup,
되는데.
the reason I keep waking up. Every sip a soft embrace, the taste of you I can't replace. Even if the world should part, you're the coffee in my heart.
여기서 잡아야 되는데 너무 올라왔다.
The clock moves slow, the sunlight bends across the floor where morning ends. I watch the shadows start to fade and think of choices that we made. No grand goodbyes, no last regrets,
여기서
just
잡아야 되겠다.
quiet truth. The soul forgets I never needed diamond rings, just peace that simple loving brings. I still recall your sleepy grin, you're half awake, come closer in. The scent of toast, the jazz on low, the way your hand said all I'd know. Some people love with words that shine, but ours was brewed like vintage wine. Time cooled the cup, yet kept the flame, and morning still repeats your name. If fate should pour another chance to fill this life with sweet romance, I'd choose the same slow, quiet start. No rush, no fear, just heart to heart. For every road and every place, I'd still remember how you taste. Not bitter now, but smooth and clear like peace that settles after years. So here's the love that never fades. to gentle hands and sunny days, to all the things we can't restart. You'll always be the coffee in my heart. Coffee in my heart.
The well wakes slow.
우와, 한 방에 0.4% 실화.
The morning
그립다.
hum feels almost done. A silver cup, a steady hand, the simple things I understand. No race to win.
원래 이거 엔탐 안 하고 또 바로 돌면서 엔탐하고 모으면 되는데.
The noise can wait, the clock can fade. I live inside the peace I've made.
차이가 엄청나네. 칼질하고 1시간에 1% 하는 거랑 10분 15분에 0.456 하는 거랑 진짜 많이 차이 난다. Trust the soft instead of when. And now this quiet feels like grace, a song that time cannot erase. The gentle truth, it took a while, but now it lives behind my smile. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too bright, but always near, the kind of peace I needed here. I don't need storms, I don't need praise, just this calm that softly stays. The coffee cools, the window sings of distant cars and subtle things. I hear your voice inside the tone. 야, 이거는 M탐하고 가고 M탐하고 가고 해도 경험치가 칼질하는 것보다 빠르겠다. 근데 원래 하던 거는 M탐까지 안 하면서 했으니까 얼마나 빨랐겠어.
A song that helps me breathe. You remind me how to stay present in the simplest way. Maybe joy is never loud, it hums beneath the busy crowd. Maybe love is found in lessons, silence shaped by tenderness. The world won't know this kind of art, but I can feel it in my heart every dawn. This truth remains, peace is quiet, not contained. So let the morning find my face, unhurried steps, unguarded grace. No need to fight, no need to chase, just life unfolding at its pace. Morning ease, I'm finally free. The world begins inside of me.
The morning breaks with gentle light, a world reborn from quiet night. The air is cool, the streets still sleep, and I find dreams I meant to keep. A sparrow hums a simple tune, the sun climbs soft a silver moon, the city yawns, begins to glow, and I remember how love grows. I used to chase a grand design, a bigger dream, a brighter sign, but every plan just passed me by, while small things kept my heart alive. Your laughter through the telephone, a warm hello when I felt alone. The way you said take time to breathe became the faith I now believe. The world won't stop for broken plans, but life still fits within our hands. The smallest smile, the softest word can wake the soul that's gone unheard. Every day
줄었는데 그대로인데
reason I still try. The color in
날아가지도 않고 땅만 안 밟으면 되는 거네. 이 위에서만 잡아라
I
이런
don't
뜻인
need
것 같다.
thunder, I don't need fame, just the sound of love when you call my name. Every day miracle, you make it all feel right. A whisper of peace in the morning light. The market hums, the children play, the scent of bread drifts down the way. An old man hums a tune he knows, the rhythm steady as it goes. The world is made of borrowed time, of fleeting stars
저 형도 그냥
that
하네.
softly shine. But in this moment here and true, the miracle I see is you. When evening paints the sky with gold and shadows stretch and hearts grow bold, I'll still recall this quiet grace, the sunlight resting on your face. The road is long, but I don't mind. I've left the dark and doubt behind, because I've learned what love can do. It turns the grayest sky to blue. Maybe we're small in endless space, but kindness leaves a brighter trace. The stars may fade, the days may flee, but hope begins with you and me. A touch, a laugh, a gentle start, that's how we mend the human heart. You taught me how to see the sign that miracles are never mine. So here's to mornings, soft and slow, to every seed we choose to sow, to faith that hides in simple parts, and all the love that lights our hearts. Every day miracle, I see it clear and true. The world is brighter because of you.
You walked in like an open door. I didn't know what I was waiting for. A quiet smile, the world turned bright. You pulled the dark into the light. Now every street feels half as loud. I hear my heart inside the crowd. You make the noise all fade away. You color gold in every gray. I used to run with restless feet. Oh, now every step feels calm and sweet. You shine in my day like rhythm and laughter, showing the way you lift the weight. You clear the sky. You make me dream. You make me try. Stay close, don't fade. This melody's where hope is made. Love feels simple when you say you shine in my day. I used to count the things I missed, the plans, the time, the love unkissed. But when your hand reached out to mine, the clock rewound, the stars aligned. We talk of life in smaller tones, of things that make a house a home. And every laugh and every tear becomes a song I wanna hear. No symphony could sound as true as one small yes I found in you. You shine in my day like rhythm and laughter, showing the way you lift the weight. You clear the sky. You make me dream. You make me try. Stay close, don't fade. This melody's where hope is made. Love feels simple when you say you shine in my day. We're not chasing neon crowns. We're dancing where the sun comes down. Every heartbeat keeps in time with joy that's quiet but divine. And if tomorrow turns to rain, I'll hum this tune and feel again that even clouds can softly say, you shine in my day. You shine in my day. So when the night begins to fall, I'll hear your voice above it all.
차라리 M탐하고 가서 잡고 M탐하고 가서 잡는 게 더 편하다. 계속 칼질하는 것보다. 계속 칼질해서 1% 하나, 이거 잡아가지고 1.5% 6% 하나.
Dear me, I hope you're doing fine. You've carried storms through
그러면
borrowed
몹이
time.
그대로 있다는 말인데
Hard to please the crowd.
어느 순간까지 가면 텔레포트를 한다라는 거잖아.
The window glows with golden light. The window glows with golden light.
그러면 잠깐만,
Another chance to make it right.
여기 땅 밟으면 텔레포트 하는가?
Today's a page, let's start again.
테스트를 한번
Don't
해볼까?
rush to fix what's not yet broken.
해본 적이 한 번도 없으니까 그 뒤로 통제가 돼서 한 마리만 끌고 와봐야 되겠다.
And that's okay. The sunlight loves you anyway. This is the letter I'll send
빨리 와봐.
myself, folded and worn from the morning shelf. No stamps, no lines, just words that heal, reminding me what's real when the world grows cold and cruel and dreams feel far away. I'll open up this letter and read what I meant to say. Dear me, forgive the
안
nights you
날아가는데?
cried.
아,
You
날아가네.
never failed for having
여기까지네.
tried.
풀, 땅 밟으면 안 된다.
Those restless years, they shape the rhythm of your tears. You learn to dance when music stopped.
땅 밟으면 날아가고,
To love the blooms that others dry.
아 여기도 날아가네.
You built a life from little things, like quiet jazz and gentle strings. Don't count the scars as signs of loss. They're proof you paid the bridge's cost. The rivers calm, the lesson deep. Peace is earned in broken sleep. This is the letter I'll send myself, written in calm and candle smell. No need for ink to prove it's true. The love I needed came from you. When shadows stretch and colors fade, and I forget what light can do.
언니윤 이분도 계속 하는 거야. 몹은 그대로인데. 몹은 달라진 게 없고.
I'm not fighting every war. The mirror shows a friend tonight, not someone I need to put right. And if the noise comes crashing in,
와 존나 행복하다. 잠깐 뭐 테스트 겸 왔는 거지만 와 이렇게 행복하냐? 이거 먹고
I still believe in you. Take a breath, it says you're enough. I trace the words, the paper rough. Outside the street begins to hum, but my heart stays calm and numb. This is the letter I'll send myself, folded in peace from the morning shelf. Each line a promise, soft and true, to live with grace in all I do. If tomorrow shakes my fragile soul and I forget how far I've come, I'll open up this letter, remember where I'm from. Signed with sunlight, sealed in rain. Love and loss, they feel the same. But every dawn will softly tell.
여기까지 와도 괜찮다. 땅만 안 밟으면 된다. 오케이. 다시 올라가서 꺾어서. 아 위치도 잘 잡아야 되겠네. 얘들 잘 잡고.
We talk about the weather's mood, the plans we miss, the morning food. Your laughter falls between the lines like sunshine caught in shifting blinds. No promises, no polished play, just comfort found in what we say. And in your tone I hear it clear. Love's the sound
그다음에
that keeps
내려가면서
me
다시.
near. You never try to make it right.
잡는 자리가 저기 밑에 풀숲 때는 안 되겠구나.
It's not the crowd. There's a smile between the words where the quiet heart is heard. Every pause a sweet refrain, every glance a soft champagne. We don't need to spell it out. The meaning's there.
아, 딱 맛있다.
Love just hums
달다 달아
without
경험치.
in the smile between the words. The coffee cools, the window sways, the world keeps spinning anyway. You tilt your head, I catch the cue, and every look says I see you. We drift in calm, we breathe in peace. The rush outside begins to cease. It's not the grand, it's not rehearsed. It's found in hearts that put love first. No symphony could sound this sweet. A simple joy when our eyes meet. There's a smile between the words where the quiet truth occurs. No stage, no script, no grand applause. Just love that blooms without a cause. We don't chase the perfect line. We speak in peace, your heart on mine. Love just hums without concern in the smile between the words. Maybe life is built on small moments we can still recall. Every laugh and every tear just says I'm home when you are near. The world outside
이거 도펠도 잡을 줄 아는 사람이 잡아야지. 텔레포트 해가지고
but
지금
I'll be
보니까
safe right here with you.
앞으로 제대로 못 쏘는 사람들은 못 잡겠다.
So let the morning find us slow with gentle things we'll never show. I don't need grand, I've already heard.
오늘 혈이 왜 이렇게 조용하지? 현모 있다고 다들 잠자고 있나? 술 먹으려고? 거의 이제 뭐 테스트든 뭐든 경험이든 마지막 한 번이네. 끝났네. 이제 끝나네. 이거 한 번 하면.
And I don't care to pick it up. The phone's asleep, the clock's on pause, no deadlines, plans are heavy. Cause I breathe and let the morning stay. Halfway to Sunday, I drift away. The city hums beneath my feet, a rhythm soft, a gentle beat. And for a while I'm free to be a man who simply lets things be. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No need to win, no need to prove. Just finding calm in something smooth. Halfway to Sunday, I slow my mind. Leave all the noise and work behind. The world can spin, I'll stay this way. Halfway to Sunday. The coffee cools, I hum a tune. The jasmine croons a soft monsoon. The window glows with yellow haze, and I get lost in simple days. The week was long, it took its due, but now the sky's a softer hue. I sip the peace I've come to crave, like morning waves that gently say. They say success is never rest, but I think peace might be the best. If life's a race, I'll take a seat and let the silence taste so sweet. The sirens fade, the traffic slows, the sunlight warms the tips of toes. A lazy tune, a whispered tone, I'm fine right here alone. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No need to chase, no need to climb. Just let the music set the time. Halfway to Sunday, I lose the ache. I give more than I'm meant to take. The world can spin, I'll let it play. Halfway to Sunday. Halfway to Sunday. Ooh, maybe life wasn't meant to breathe. Not always run, not always leave. The slower song, the softer flame still burns but doesn't blame. So let me drift, just let me be. Half dream, half melody. The sky's not blue, it's somewhere gray, and I love it that way. I'll call my mom, I'll read that book. I'll sit exactly where I look. No race, no plan, no grand cliche. Just halfway to Sunday.
네, 0.2%는 해야 돼.
Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No finish line, no one to blame. Just slowing down inside my name. Halfway to Sunday, the world's brand new. A little less gray, a little more blue. If peace had sound, I'd hear it say, you're halfway to Sunday. Maybe that's enough for today.
There are letters on the table, folded neatly side by side. I've read them all 100 times, but never learned to say goodbye. The ink
다들
has
혈탈하고
faded
도패를 잡고
soft
있구만.
and thin, but every word still pulls me in. You wrote of dreams of Sunday skies.
어제 안 형님 말씀이 맞네. 혈탈하고 다 하고 있다고. 그 다음에 반격한다고.
I used to think the heart would break, but some things
도펠이 이래
only
독하다.
bend and ache. And love, it doesn't fade or die, it just learns how to say why. Letters on the table still whisper your name. No the paper folds like gentle warmth on something old. I chase your words, they still feel me. A little sad, a little true. The world has moved, but I stay still. I learn to breathe against my will, and every day I make my peace with all the things I couldn't keep. I almost sent one last reply, but sometimes silence feels more kind.
꼭 몰아놓은 오드라니.
When nights are cold, a melody I still behold. It doesn't hurt the way it did. It just reminds me that we win. Letters on the table still whisper your name. No tears, no label, just echoes that remain. I keep them like a story of love we couldn't say. Letters on the table, a heart I couldn't break. Ooh, I've learned that time rewrites the tone. It turns goodbyes to soft unknown. And though the ink may slowly fade, the warmth inside won't drift away. I pour some tea, I turn the page. The quiet hum of memories age. And in the light I softly see you're still a part of me. Not every story needs an end. Some just stay open. Letters on the table still whisper through time. They hum of love so stable, even past its prime. I'll leave them where they're able to rest but never fade. Letters on the table, the peace we never made. The room grows calm, the shadows fall, and somehow I don't mind at all. The letters stay, the heart feels new, and love
딱
still
1% 안 해.
lights me
에휴.
through.
I used to dream of city lights, of crowded rooms and sleepless nights. The rush, the sound, the golden flame. I thought that's how you win the game. But I found peace in quieter ways,
잠깐 전화 한 통만 받을게요.
in honest work, in simple days. The kettle hums, the hours pass. The sunlight spills across the glass. It took a while for me to see the joy's not loud, it's quietly free. In tiny things the heart retraces. We build our home in small places. Home in small places, where laughter softly stays. In morning talks, in rainy walks, in hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love's familiar face. I've chased the world, I've lost my way. I've seen the lights all fade to gray. But one warm meal, one steady hand can teach the soul to understand. The older I get, the less I need. A little kindness, that's all indeed. A quiet smile, a simple tune can fill the empty room. And when the stars begin to glow, I see the truth I used to know. It's not the crown or grand embraces. It's finding home in small places. Home in small places where laughter softly stays. In morning talks and rainy walks and hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love's familiar face. Ooh, the quiet wins, the loud convey, the strongest hearts are softly made. And though the years can turn and bend, it's small things that don't end. A window's glow, a gentle hand, the peace that few can understand. The sweetest joy that time replaces is coming home to small places. Home in small places. The light on your embrace. In steady rain, enjoy your pain. It all still feels
여기까지밖에
the
못해.
same.
원래 저녁 늦게까지 이렇게 하고 하는데 오늘은 현모 갑니다. 경북혈배 현모가 있고요. 그래서 방송은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 그리고 토요일하고 일요일은 제가 가족들하고 캠핑 가기 때문에 뭐 게임을 못해요. 그래서 아마 방송은 일요일 저녁부터 하지 않을까 하네요. 주말 다들 잘 보내시고요. 금요일 업무 정리하면서 잘 정리하시고 가족들하고 행복한 주말 보내세요. 방송은 여기까지 합니다. 자, 수고하세요. 가겠습니다. 안녕.